now, when it hits the ground, eh. Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more brick rigs. No time for BS. So, there's been some little updates to the game. One of the things I really like is how much easier the workshop is becoming. If we now go over here to the workshop, first off, all of the pictures are here, which is fantastic, because before, there was issues where a lot of the thumbnails weren't showing up. Now, if you hover over a lot of these different items here, it'll show you everything about it, which is fantastic. It also kind of shows you the author in some places. Most of the time, it looks like the author is unknown. If you look around here, it just says like all author unknown, author unknown. But anyway, one of the things I wanted to show you guys today is this creature right here. This is called Airstrike, and it is hilarious. At first look, it just kind of looks like, I don't know, like some sort of aerial bombardment or something like that. And that's kind of what it is. Basically, okay, let me zoom out a little bit for this because things are about to get crazy. So what this thing does is it really only has like two things that it can do. It can like shoot rockets up, like to blast itself off and then blast itself down. But what's fantastic is what happens when it hits the ground. Let me show you. So we'll go ahead and take this thing off here. I'm gonna jump out real fast and I'll kind of back up a little bit here. And now when it hits the ground, yes! It's like a tactical nuclear warhead. I don't know, obviously it doesn't have the power of a nuke, but it is the most powerful creature I have seen yet in the game. It levels everything around it. And the only issue is it's very, very difficult to drive. So that's the only problem, is that like once you get it in the air, you can kind of like whirly-gig it around a little bit to try and make it go where you want it to go, but it's very difficult. Here, I'll show you real quick. We'll go ahead and spawn another one of these real fast. Okay, so let's say you're up in it here. We can kind of like, obviously you can do this, you can hit the back here, kind of go up and down, and there have you. It doesn't go side to side. Oh, here we go. So we can kind of like fire it like this, right over here, wherever we want it to go, and then boom! It's almost like a drivable rocket, sort of. The only issue is it kind of only goes back and forth, if you get what I'm saying. So we can't really turn it yet, or either that or I just can't figure out how to turn it. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to turn it. Usually, a lot of the different workshop people that make these put some sort of like control area in with their creation. This one didn't really have one. Let's go ahead and make one more of these, just because I never get enough of making this thing blow up. It just, I never get tired of it. Let me see here. I wonder if I can kind of like bank it. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let's see if we can kind of bank it this way. All right. So now, kind of do this. See how you can sort of, see how you can like sort of drive it? If I can get it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Jesus. Okay, oh god, I don't, okay, good. I was gonna say, I didn't even know if I could recover my man. I noticed the man is all floppy now as well. He kind of like flops around when he hits the ground. All right, we're gonna try and drive this thing one more time. I'm gonna see if I can aim it into like another, I wanna see if I can get it down there. Okay, let's see if we can, okay, so it's tilted a little bit, and now, whoa, Jesus. Okay, here, crap, it exploded in midair, son of a bitch. All right, well, that's not a big deal. You can see all of the particles and pieces just hitting the ground. This thing is so amazing. Okay, I think what we need to do is we need to get a bunch of vehicles prepared, and then we need to shoot this thing off in the air and watch it come down and see what sort of chaos we can create with it. Okay, I think I have things kind of set up. I've got a helicopter auto-hovering, 3 vehicles around here. Now, if we get lucky, I think maybe I can make this thing run into the helicopter and then it'll blow everything up. Okay, let's try this. Ready? The helicopter's kind of right above this. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, hold on, let me zoom out. All right, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Well, it hit the helicopter. Oh, all the blocks are fall. Oh my god. Okay. Well, it took down some buildings too. That didn't quite go as I had anticipated. All right, maybe I'll keep the helicopter out of it. Hold on. Okay, I think things are gonna work a lot better this time. Now I just have like vehicles kind of spread out. All right, let's go ahead and launch this thing up a little bit. Oh god, that launched way, way further than I thought it would. Now I'm gonna go ahead and jump out real fast. There we have it. And now, oh, Jesus. All right, well, I can, oh no. Oh god, things are starting to, oh, there goes the building down. Things are starting to do flips and such. There's a damn mission over here too that like I'm stumbling all over. Okay, so, oh wow. I think more than one building went down on that one. Crap. Let me change where we're doing this at so that there's not like a freaking mission in the way. All right, here we go. We're gonna try this one more time. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blast off and then I'll like, let me see how I wanna do this. I guess I'll like throw it in reverse and try and jump out and slow time down. Let me see how well this works. All right, so if we blast off here with time slowed down, that seems to work pretty good. Now let's see here. If we blast backwards here, oh yeah. Just kind of blast backwards like this. If I can get it going, all right, looking good. Just keep doing as you're told. There we go. Oh yeah. That should work pretty damn good. Now I'm gonna jump my happy ass out of here. And now, things should work fairly well. Let me see here. Oh my god. The freaking game had to slow down from that. Oh, I can't even see. There's so much fire. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Oh, there is a lot. Oh, there's a lot of destruction. Oh, the game can't handle it. There are parts and pieces and things flying everywhere. Oh, this building is still standing. Well, isn't that good? All of the vehicles are completely destroyed, though. That was neat. I've never seen that kind of slowdown before. From that much, I'm assuming just from that much like physics destruction on the screen all at once. What I like to do, I'd like to do a little surface to air stuff to kind of show off some of the other vehicles that are on the workshop right now. There's some really cool stuff out there. Let me go ahead and restart some of this and we'll check some of them out. All right, now let me give this thing its due a little bit more. This is called the Firefly, and it has a gun on the front, but as you see there, you can't really use it at the moment because because it explodes the entirety of the helicopter. So we're not gonna use that. We will, however, go ahead and try and take off real quick. Let me see if I can get this thing up off the ground. There we go. We're gonna get it till right about here. Go ahead and activate the auto hover real fast. Now with this thing hovering, that's interesting. It's gonna hover right above this little building there. All right, well, that's fine. With the auto hover on, let's go see if we can grab a vehicle and shoot this thing down. I think what we'll do is Verdeth, the one who had made the mini mammoth, which a lot of people said looked like the Halo Scorpion, went ahead and just made the Halo Scorpion. So that is right over, I'll show you guys that real quick. Right here, the Halo Scorpion UNSC. It says, well, this time it's about this tank looks like a Scorpion thing. You wanted one. There, you've got it. So here we are. We've got the Scorpion right over here. Let's go ahead and take this freaking helicopter down, or at least let's try. Kind of move our Scorpion right over here. Yeah, we're just resting on one of the tiles. No big deal. Now, let me see here. I think that we're gonna have to... Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't look like the turret can bank upward at all. It's got a minigun on it as well as a cannon. Right here, we'll go ahead and take down a few of these buildings because they're in my way. Oh yeah, there we go. But this particular style of weapon isn't what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and get out of this. Let me think about this for a second. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the rocket prototype can hit that helicopter in the air. That would be really neat. Hold on, let's go ahead and load up the rocket prototype. If you guys remember the episode with that thing is just really cool. What it has, oh, what was that? Oh, the auto hover stopped. What the freaking hell, man? All right, we got the auto hover working. Let's see if we can shoot this thing down. All right, let me see here. Now, this is gonna be tough. Reason why is because we're dealing with this thing's a little bit higher than this creature here is able to shoot for the most part. Oh, here we go. I think we're gonna be able to do this though. Oh, it's starting to come down. Hold on. Go ahead and put this on, All right, here we go. Ready? Oh, we missed. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, hold on. Oh, it's coming down, boys. Hold on. Shit. Let me see if I can move. Oh, no. Oh, it's coming down. All right, okay. Right about here. Let's go ahead and hit the actuator. Oh, no. Our freaking rocket just gave off. Oh, no. Oh. No. I was gonna say nothing happened when the rocket came off and then it hit the ground and took out a building in the background. Shit. Okay. Let me try and set this back up and we're gonna make this happen. All right, guys. I got it hovering right above this building right here. I think this may be it. All right, let's go hit this. Ready? Oh, let's go ahead and zoom back out. All right. Deactivate the coupler. Here we go. Looks like a good hit. It looks like a good hit. Yes. Oh my God. The only problem with the newfound effects is there's so much of an explosion, you can't always see what happened. There's so many flames and so many bricks flying everywhere. You can't get like a good bead on the actual like destruction of the vehicle. All right, so over here we have something called the Lone Survivor. It's made as like an anti-air looking type of vehicle. You can actuate these little things over here and kind of like move them back and forth. So let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves like lined up here. Let's see, right about, let's see here. That's looking pretty good. You can see it's got like triple cannons almost. Can move one at a time too. Let's kind of, hold on, let's put our parking brake on because that's having an issue. Right about there, that looks pretty damn good. Let's see if we can fire some shells into this freaking helicopter. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, we took the props off. Oh man, come on, I wanted to take the helicopter out though. All right, let's try this right here. A little bit difficult to get the hang of, but I think once you kind of get it, you can do it. All right, let's try it. Yeah! Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Anti-air is right. Holy crap. This thing just sawed right through that helicopter. Okay, let's try a couple of other vehicles that might have some anti-air capabilities. I just thought to myself, the mini mammoth is perfect for this type of mission. This should work excellently. The mini mammoth is just great at being able to like target stuff like this with how easily the cannons move up and down. Let's go ahead and slow things down and see if we can put some shots into this. Here we go. Right there. A little bit higher. That's one shot, but it's still flying. Let's go ahead and shoot this thing down. Come on, baby. Here we go. That looks, oh man. We were just barely off. That was a direct hit. And we took out the entire lower portion of that helicopter. Oh, she's going down, but it's still flying. Hold on. There we go. We just severed the props with that next shot. Still got like if you see, they still got the engines on the back. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this thing down in time. Oh, it's bouncing, boys. There we go. Oh, yes. It took part of the mammoth out. Oh, it just took a building down too. Anyway, folks, we got to look at a bunch of the new vehicles and kind of some of the new things that this game has to offer. I'm really liking where everything is going, and I love like the rockets and stuff that you can have in this game. They're so cool. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Brick Rigs. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love. But before we go, one last nuclear strike. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, I will never get tired of that. See you guys next time.